Porter. I'm a social work student at the Simmons College School of Social Work. And like today's theme, I was told that I could pass as a black James Bond. so no costume, just me. Sorry about that. When I was a child, I witnessed my mother struggle as a single parent, and I watched my father move in and out of my life until I was 6 years old. Years later, I thought about my father and what he was going through and how that prevented him from remaining active in my life. I said to myself one day, what if someone had been there to support him? It might have made a tremendous difference to both of us. As an Albert Schweitzer Fellow, I started a fatherhood initiative at the Demmett Center in Roxbury, Massachusetts called Fathers Uplift. The mission of Fathers Uplift is to improve the mental health of fathers who reside in low-income communities by supporting them, thus creating an environment that strives to help them cope with obstacles related to limited resources and the lack of support. Fathers Uplift also addresses their concerns about poverty, the importance of their roles as fathers, and offers them a place to voice their thoughts and concerns regarding fatherhood. My ultimate goal with starting this initiative was to celebrate and encourage fathers. I also provide consultation on various ways the agency can increase male engagement and create a father-friendly environment. Fathers Uplift is impacting the community in many ways. And an important element of my work surfaced during a workshop. One of the case managers stood up and said, I've had my biases. I didn't think that one of the fathers I've been working with knew anything about his child. I called the mother. I didn't want to speak to him. He was tall and a little intimidating. But when we sat down, he knew everything about his child and more. And guess what? He was a gentle teddy bear. Awareness. Awareness of the importance of men and the biases that are held when serving them are being acknowledged. Once we are aware of the issues they face, we can make a tremendous difference in the life of a family and child. Systemic norms are being challenged, and the community is being impacted in wonderful ways. For a long time, I believed my father was no good and admittedly worthless. When I became older, I wanted to make a difference. In the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and I quote, hatred paralyzes life, love releases it. Hatred confuses life, love harmonizes it. Hatred darkens life, love illuminates it. Unquote. The only way I could make a difference was become a part of the solution and understand the root of the presenting issue. The growth of single-parent households is increasing. My work has revealed to me the power of love. Love helps us understand the people we serve and combat all negative forces that may stand in the way of us and those we serve. My biases are constantly being challenged. And now I recognize that my father is wonderful. And his past mistakes do not define him. Through the narratives of residing and non-residing fathers, I recognize that we can help them in many ways if we can see past their mistakes and help them deal with the obstacles in their life so they too can rise and be the fathers they always dreamed of. As I close, a young man with no hope and clue of how great he could be went to college. He remembers his mentor's words. Charles, you can do whatever you want to do in this world if you believe in yourself. And I love you like you were my own child. That same young man asked himself one day how many fathers could benefit from someone investing that same love, appreciation, and encouragement into their lives. That light shines in all of us. And for many, we had that special person help us turn it on. That same young man reciprocates the love and passion he received from his role model into the lives of fathers, uplifting them and building them up as an Albert Schweitzer Fellow in Boston, Massachusetts. You're never too old to feel love. Thank you.
Are you also a fellow?
Huh?
Are you also a fellow?
No.
Okay.
It's good to support.